$2.5 million already raised and only a few days left to get into this epic pre-sale. This is token 6900, continuing with the theme around the 6900. By the way, SPX just listed on Coinbase. Is this the next big one? Well, let's take a look at what's going on and more importantly, give you the updates as to exactly when this is going to launch. So all the links will be in the description for you to do your own research. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get into it. So if you've been a member of my channel for a while, you know that we talked about this way back when. And look, the countdown is still ticking. Only 6 and a few days left to get involved if you are interested in getting into token 6900. They've got $2.356 million already raised and 6 days and 14 hours left to go. Now, there's a ton going on this website, but equally there is a ton going on with the project already, whether that's staking, whether that's memes, whether that's already a big community. And by the way, they're setting out the opportunity to raise over $5 million for this launch. So what is it and why are so many people talking about it over on YouTube? Well, millions are slowly realizing the truth that 6900 is not just a number, it's the national peak of human thought, the divine intersection of meme and market, the new global benchmark for brain rot finance. And by the way, this kind of old school MySpace-esque website seems to be making a real big comeback. And so token 6900 setting up to be there. Like I said, staking already available. You can already buy your tokens, stake them. Again, you're going to get a percentage and rewards already. It's around 33% on estimated rewards. And then you can see that the current rewards go back in per ETH block that goes through. So this gives you an idea as to what this project is all about. Now, tokenomics, dead simple. That's going to break down exactly what's going on. The key things you need to be aware of are what's going into development, the staking rewards, the liquidity, and everything else. And obviously, try not to get distracted by this guy dancing in the middle here. But the total supply, 930,993,091. And the hard cap, like we said, around $5 million. It is, however, locked for 5 years. And the dev is only keeping 6,900 tokens. Feel appropriate? Sounds about right. Again, you can see the buy now. Obviously, you can come here on the pre-sale, buy them with crypto or cash, and then they have their full manifesto and a frequently asked questions underneath as well. So if you're curious about this, then definitely come and check it. They are obviously on Instagram and on X, and I think this is where they're bringing the most up-to-date news and making sure that you know exactly what's going on. So they're talking obviously about the pre-sale, which is on a pretty big countdown, but you can still feel the memeness that's coming in on this project. So right now, the meme coin space does feel like it is hot right now. We've had a couple of very good calls on the channel, and token 6900, well, look, this pre-sale's coming out, and lots of people right now are talking about it on YouTube. So this could be one you don't want to miss out on. As always, though, do make sure you do your own research with any of these tokens. It is important that you are absolutely crystal clear. And the best way to do that is walk through the old school white paper here. It's going to give you a view. I'm not going to break it down in too much detail, but again, you can just get a view as to exactly what's coming on. And by the way, let me know in the comments if you had one of these shirts. Here's a little sneak peek. I actually did when I was younger as well. So breaks down what's going on. We talked about that. The roadmap, obviously conception into the consciousness, which talks about social media grows, memes intensifying, token list and the vibes, and then obviously into the technical data. The contract will be renounced, mint function permanently disabled, and again, audited by CoinSol and solid proof with 0 issues as well. So you know that's a solid contract ready to rock and roll. I've said already the links will be in the description, and again, you can get a little bit to the team as to exactly what's going on here. So if you are interested, as always, do your own research, check out the links in the description, and don't forget to let me know if you had one of those shirts. As always, though, thanks so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget, turn the notification bell on. That way you're updated on our latest content, live streams, and everything else here on the channel. Right, with that being said, I'm out of here. See you soon.